And how do you do, my fellow squishies? We are back for yet another live stream here at Sacred Cow Shipyards, assuming everything is working, and that's always a massive assumption. And there we go, confirmation that I am in fact being heard, always a good thing to have. And no, we will probably not be doing another 8-hour live stream this time around, but only probably. Who knows what the future may hold. Whoever it was that ended our last live stream with hoping that I saved after leaving the beacon was correct in that I didn't. Hence the title for this particular live stream. But we did actually manage to log back into the game and progress to the point basically where we were before I logged out and totally forgot to back myself up. So I suppose I shall make my two complaints about the last Caretaker game, and that is they really need to optimize their goddamn code. And this whole, like, having to go back to a save point thing is just silly in this day and age. I don't remember the last time I played a game that required me to go to a fixed location every time I wanted to save. Just save where you are. And maybe that simplifies loading or something for the game. I have no idea. But it is a little frustrating, and yeah, I totally forgot to do that on the way out. But anyways, no, not 16 hours. Certainly not 16 hours. Probably not 8 hours. We'll see what we do. But anyways, like I was saying, it's apparently you're probably supposed to progress to the next save point, yes, except you have a save point on your boat. So you're carrying the save point around with you. So I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, apparently it's been a busy few days on your planet since our last live stream, which I guess was on Friday of your calendar, probably. Because the USAians traipsed into Venezuela and made off with the president and his wife, basically, apparently, nearly completely unopposed. So that was fascinating and amazing. And then they apparently boarded a Russian sanctioned freighter while it was being escorted by Russian warships, and nobody said boo. So yeah, it's kind of been a busy day for the USAians flexing all over the planet, I suppose. And yeah, just I love all the what have we been subjected to for the past, I guess, like two orbits of Venezuela and all of its sympathizers flexing on the intertubes about how they are prepared to defend their country from imperial aggression. And then they might have fired a shot in defense of their president. I, maybe. So much for all that bluster and all that posing and all the rest of that nonsense. I did love the video that they put up one day of all of their anti-aircraft, mobile anti-aircraft batteries lined up on the beach, just blazing away at the ocean. And it's just like, yeah. The funny thing is, I know you're not just burning ammunition for the sake of it. I have no doubt that should the situation arise, you would have deployed your 50 caliber anti-aircraft batteries on the beach, lined up exactly like that. Easy pickings for anything that happened to swing by. Because, yeah, you guys just have no idea what you're doing. Hello, Jed Brown, and hello, Huggin' Floors. And yeah, that freighter was just a bag of suck and fail. Sanctioned, changing flags, doing probably illegal things. The really interesting thing is how high she was riding in the water. Tankers and freighters and basically every other ocean-going vessel frequently use two kinds of paint. There's the paint that goes in the salt water because, you know, salt water loves everything. And then there's the paint on the side of the ship. And the paint that you would not see if she were actually laden was very, very visible from the footage of the USAians boarding her. So whatever she was bringing back from Venezuela was not very heavy, which raises some interesting questions. Because, I mean, Russians and Soviets and all the rest of those never carry interesting things around by ship. They never tried to get anything to, like, say, Cuba on some ships ever, did they? No, no. Questions arise. But all that said and done, I suppose it is time to do the thing. Which, yes, is more caretaking. I did some upgrades to the ship, boat, tug, whatever the stupid thing is. We'll talk about those later because I realized I burned daylight doing the upgrades, and we want to get where we were trying to go during the last live stream before it gets dark and the natives get restless. So we can discuss the ship, boat, tug thing later. I'm going to jump into the game and send us swimming over to the platform that we were trying to get to last time because apparently this platform doesn't have a way to tie up, which is kind of frustrating. And yeah, I don't want to get stuck in the water in the dark. All right. Like I said, upgrades, we can talk about those later. There's the ladder on... See, that right there is what I'm worried about. I'm told they're fairly not hostile, but just for the sake of it, let's swim fast. Oh, hey, blobs. Those don't look friendly either. Okay. Blobs. Check. I hear more blobbish things. Oh, hello. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Thought I zapped all you. Do I have to, like, burn your crap off the deck or something? You gonna go away now? I hope I can plug my battery back into my gun, because that might be necessary at some point. Pretty sure I can plug myself into my gun, so it'll probably work out in the end. So this is supposed to be a habitation pod, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of habitation on here. Okay. Oh, more blobs. Hello, blob. Blob is doing damage things. Stop trying to hurt me, you jerks. Alright. Jeez, they're very jumpy, aren't they? Oh, you're on the ceiling. They fly now? Crap. Okay, guys. Uh-oh. Speaking of the gun running out of battery, we may have just, damn it, done that. Ooh, time to be somewhere else. Okay. Let's remember how to do that. Well, that's handy. How do I actually charge the damn thing? Tools. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, plug into pistol. There we go. Those are battery packs out there, aren't they? We could go grab those. That might help our backpack. Is the native around anywhere? I don't see a big fishy. Let's go see what we can do. Aha. No, I don't want to do that. I want to loot the damn thing. I think I just dropped the hose. As it turns out, the container... Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, no, I did. As it turns out, the small containers are like robot portable, which I didn't know. Ooh, what was that down there? Oh, that's the big fishy. Nope, nope, nope. Up the ladder. Up, 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 up. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now we have all the battery power in the world. Because those little backpack dudes are... Yeah, we have a battery pack now. A full small battery. Well, a semi-full small battery. Are the blobby things still around? Of course they are. And they apparently glitch through walls. And they can damage me through walls. Are you kidding? Jerks. Damn. I clearly need to upgrade my gun. Probably something we should look at after I get off this stupid platform. What's wrong with that mattress? Nobody asked what's going on with that mattress, okay? Alright. I saw a teddy bear back here. There we go. Those memory things are important, right? Hello, blobs. Those are a lot of blobs. Yeah, definitely need to upgrade my gun. And I gotta say, if this is the habitation module for average humies, I'm starting to understand why everybody wanted to get off the planet. Because you're trapped out on a platform out in the middle of the freaking ocean. Alright, sure. Damn it, more blobs. Time to do the backpack thing again, because we're running low on charge. We're already through half of its charge. Can I just leave it plugged in? Maybe I can just leave it plugged in. Whoa! What are those? What the hell? Those are really fast slugs. Okay, that was exciting. Are they related to the blobs? I have no idea. Do blobs mature into really fast slugs? The blobs are enough of a hazard by themselves. Okay. So, good news, we can leave the backpack plugged in. Bad news, we're eventually going to run out of backpack. Did that blob fly? I'm pretty sure that blob was flying. Let's see what this can do. Oh, crap. Helps if you throw it, doesn't it? Nope, too far. Oh, we're out of grenades now. Sure would be nice if we had some grenades. So the slug things are crawling in through the windows, and the blob things are trying to eat our faces. And the grenades did precisely jack all against the blobs. So this is going great. Alright. You guys just stop. I don't know what you guys are. Like protoplasmic jackknives. Did I get it? Nope. I didn't. Definitely didn't. What the hell is outside creating little black slug things? Ah! Probably should have seen that coming. Oh, damn, there's a lot of them. Damn it. I definitely did not come prepared for this kind of fight. Ah! They come falling out of the sky? Are you kidding? Well, good news is the sun's up. bad news is we already used up the backpack and we're at 60% battery on the gun. And there's still more blob things. Ah! And they fly! What the hell? Okay, we might need to retreat. I'm calling a general retreat. Oh, crap. Oh, hi. What's up, dude? Can I make it to the boat before you notice? Oh, he pushed the boat. Did he push the boat, or was that just seas? Do. What's the worst that can happen? Whee! Oh. Okay, we're good. We need to charge up something because that red thing floating towards us is nothing but trouble, if I remember right. No. What am I doing? No. Dear. Why am I discharging? Connect self. Input. There we go. Too many buttons. Connect pistol. He's charged. Great. Reel that bad boy back in and go. Where's the patch up station? Here we go. Patch up station. Need that. Okay. Alright, where's that thing floating towards us? Did it already go pop? Oh, something ate it. Thanks, shark thing. Great! Attached to backpack. No, the backpack already charged. So that's fine. Nope. Okay. Okay, everything's charged. That's a really big blob thing on the ceiling there. I need a better gun. Might we suggest trying out the bolt pistol? Good plan. I need a better gun. We have the option of a bolt pistol and a flamer pistol. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with flame, right? How do you make ammo for either? I guess we can figure that out as we go. Associated items, none. So that one does take ammo in a magazine. That makes sense. The flamer just, I assume, takes petrol, which we don't have very much of. I should drop the empty battery or recharge it. That is also accurate. Alright, let's see here. I don't even know if we actually used it. Yeah, we didn't even use it. Totally forgot about it. Made a big deal about grabbing it and then totally forgot it. Alright, well, we're going to burn daylight building things, I guess, then. Let's try the bolt pistol. Why not? And we're going to drop off the other container that we totally didn't use, but we have no use for it as a robot, so no big deal. There's that big fish again. Alright. How do we make a bolt pistol? Bolt pistol. Ah, and ammo. And magazine. Okay. Cover the bases. Missing parts. Build. 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 And build a lot of that. Okay. That should cover our bases. My 3D printer prints guns. Better than yours. Actually, your 3D printers print guns too, so it's no big deal. That is a really goofy looking pistol magazine. Does it go in the front part of the gun? It has to go in the front part of the gun. Alright. Nope, it changed shape. It's a morphing pistol magazine. That's concerning. Okay. Out of pistol flex. Pretty sure that's what that stuff is. Boop. I may have made too much ammo. Eh. I need to change that setting, don't I? While we're making ammo... Oh, it pauses the game. Nope. Nope. Yep. Ooh, interesting. It's supposed to be tap. It is not tap. Or it is tap, not hold. Right! Aim down the sights that I don't have. Okay, cool. Well, while we're making ammo, we can see how well this thing works by taking pot shots at the pink blob thing. Alright, let's see here. Not the big shark thing. Pretty sure this gun won't affect the big shark thing. Nope. That works much better than ye old lightning gun. Oh no, it does go in front of them. So they really can't decide how they want magazines to... Whoa, hi. Do you eat purple blob things? Or do you eat boats? Hello? Yikes. You're like biomechanical. You have like an organic front end and then all kinds of mechanically, boo boy, bits attached to you. Why do I get the feeling I just chummed the waters? Oh, I may have made a lot of ammunition. We'll take some of this with us. I could technically shoot the shark, but I don't see much profit in that right now. I'm still not convinced that a pistol is the best tool to employ against a cybernetically enhanced shark. Alright, I have bigger, better gun now. Let's go explore, assuming cybernetically enhanced shark is not going to eat our face. Can't see him now. Okay. Whoop. Don't miss the ladder. Ah. Oh yeah, lots of you. Damn it. I swear those bullets do zippy things. I wonder if I can shoot myself. Go away. Okay. Scrapping time. Uh-oh. Did I break the intro tubes yet again? It's working for me. And yes, for those of y'all who missed this part of the live stream, we discovered the dismantling tool works on damn near everything. So, yeah, it's a lot easier just to dismantle everything in place than to have to drag it back across to my ship. Because trying to carry all this crap back to my ship by hand would take forever. Get that couch pillow. Alright, sure, why not? The only drawback is it does take a noticeable amount of power to do the scrapping. But I did upgrade our battery up significantly, so that shouldn't be as much of a problem as it was previously. Takes a second, but again, so much easier than trying to swim all this crap back across to my ship. I mean, can you imagine? Just tossing the mattresses in the ocean and trying to fish them out. And yes, we did do tests and verified that we got the same amount of stuff out of it either way. So it all works out in the end. I'm not sure I'm going to need 100 fabric scraps, but they're here, they're not doing anything useful, so we might as well find something useful for them to do, like live in a container until I don't use them for anything else. You know what? Details. I should probably upgrade my flashlight at some point, too. That's a good idea for when we get back to the ship. Did we get everything? Well, looks like we probably got everything. At least on this floor. Where'd the ladder go? Not through the ladder. Here it is. Oh, crap. Okay. I wonder if you can dismantle organisms, too. I'm probably not going to try to, like, risk my life to find out, but it'd be kind of funny. Why is there a massive diving board on this platform? What were you humans doing here? Oh, teddy bear. Why does the teddy bear want to go diving? No one knows. And why is there a marine fender at the very tippy top of the diving board? Yet again, no one knows. Yeah, I know. I'm running low on capacity now. I suppose we'll have to go back to the boat. I wonder if a high jump... We already jumped from up here, didn't we? I don't see the fishy. Let's find out. Whee! Oh. Okay. That doesn't need nearly as much power as jumping onto a solid surface did, because, wow, we almost killed ourselves one time jumping onto a solid surface from that height. It was not good. The one drawback with the significantly larger battery is that it takes significantly longer for us to recharge. There's an upgrade that fixes that too, though. And I was informed by a reputable source that we may need to repair these at some point. But I don't know how to tell when to repair them. Alright. Problem for later. Right now I have to get rid of all the crap I'm carrying around. Alright, we're still making a lot of ammunition. I should probably make a container to put the ammunition in. I may have made 28 kilograms of ammunition. That might be a little too much. And the recycler cannot handle organic material for reasons I haven't been able to figure out quite yet. So I made a separate container for organic crap. Pun intended. And then the container for our memory doohickeys is still back here. Since we probably shouldn't shred up these things that are apparently important for reasons. Okay. And yes, I'm going to make some ammo container somewhere, because that seems like a good idea. We'll plop you right out here, because then you won't get confused with everything else. Oh, right, I have to make the thingies. Really, really don't like the build format in this game. It's kind of weird. missing parts. And let's drop off all that crap we just scrapped, because that's a lot of crap. And we need another container. No, what do you have in here? All right, you have spare bits and pieces that we can use later. Yep, another container! Because you can never have too many containers. And still more ammo. I think I made way too much ammo. Oh well, it's no big deal. At this rate, we'll probably use it. Alright, let's drop off some ammo. Because I don't think I need... How do I split this? Split. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay. And I guess we have the energy pistol for real backup scenarios, because that thing just runs off battery, right? Okay. I was going to get a better flashlight, because that seemed like a good idea. Flashlight. Where was that? There it is. The Lancer. What the hell that means. Parts and build that bad boy. Oh, I guess I have a nearly empty container right there. I like how the containers have little markers on the top of them that tell you how full they are. So we probably didn't need the spare container here, but we have it anyways, so no big deal. That doesn't look like a flashlight. That's a flashlight. My flashlight comes in a container. Did not see that coming. Alright. Equip. You do not equip. Lancer. Wait. It used to be on number 7. What happened to number 7? Oh wait, hold on. So wait, making it equipment takes it out of my mass inventory. That's kind of funny. All right, add to action bar 4. Hey. So you're 3. There we go. Now it's 8. Whatever. Oh yeah, that's much brighter. Zoink. Alright, let's get back across to the platform before it gets too dark and we can't see what the hell we're doing. Woo. Probably shouldn't recycle the basketballs. Apparently there's some challenge that if you sink 5 shots in a row, you get something on Steam or whatever the hell. Oh dear lord. We are not going to attempt that. New light should scare away the lamprey things? I don't know, maybe. It might just attract the lamprey things since some fish are attracted by light. There we go. Where's our robot? There he is. You shall be sacrificed to the greater good. I mean, you're already kind of dead. I don't think you really care if I scrap you for parts, dude. Boop. You would like me to see me attempt the shots. Attempt is the strong word, John Leonard, but since you paid, I suppose I should. Or I suppose attempt is a correct word, in fact. Last time I tried, it didn't go well. Is that the teddy bear? Evacuation can be scary. Oh, goodness. Is there anything? Yes, there is. Well, once we grab everything, I suppose I can go do that. Although we are once again at nearing capacity. I should probably get rid of some inventory or make space. Hold on, I might have a way of doing that. Enhancers! Enhance! Increasing carrying weight. There. Now you can stop griefing at me. Or at least I'm delaying the griefing since I'm sure you'll pick it up again at some point. You have invoked the sacred currency! I mean, you're not wrong. And now you're griefing at me again. Alright, I suppose we gotta go back to the boat and offload this crap and then make these swim over in the dark, which... Wait, is that a battery? Oh no, the terminals, the score thingy might not work without a battery plugged into it. Alright, there's the ladder. Whee! Wonder if I could accidentally jump off something so high that I go deep enough that I get crushed. Because the robot does have a maximum dive depth right now. I think it always does, but ours is pretty shallow. I probably don't need the old flashlight, so we can just recycle that. Yeah. And I probably don't need to carry around 288 rounds. That may be a simpler way of solving our problem. So if we split that, and we split that, there we go. That seems like a more reasonable quantity of ammunition to carry around. There, okay. Maybe split it again, because could always come back for more, right? There, okay. That should lighten our load a little. There's a lot of crap going on. And it's still coming. You good now? You done? You sure? Alright. There we go. Okay. Let's do yield recharge. Save game might be important, yes. I suggest you keep the ammo, otherwise you might not be able to come back for more. There is a valid point there. No one who has ever finished a gunfight has ever complained about the quantity of ammunition they were carrying at the time. Alright. And yes, I should probably go save. In case I get eaten by the mega shark or whatever the hell again. Not again, but in case, in general. Backup completed. Alright, do we need to fix our wind turbines yet? Since that's apparently a thing that might need to happen. They do take damage. 96% durability. Well, that's annoying. What about our solar panels? Wait, did the ship have damage? The ship has damage. How'd the ship get damaged? Did I bounce it off something? I definitely bounced it off something. Let's be honest here. Solar panels do not appear to take damage. Okay, cool. Eep. Alright. I need to go finish scrapping, or I guess we can do the attempted basketball. What the hell was that? What was that? I could have sworn I saw something. I did see you. Come here, you. Wait. It keeps running away from me. A camera? We got a camera. How the hell did we get a camera? Alright. Different. Camera. It's a memory. I guess that makes sense. Alright. So, basketball thing. Grab basketball. Launch basketball. No, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Does shooting it from beneath count? Aha! And it went through anyways. So he only got 1 point out of that, but it still worked. Damn it. I think that may have reset the challenge, though. Nope, that's too high. Well, I'm great at bouncing it out of the corner, that's for sure. There we go. Nope. I did. Nope. We're going to try for 5 points regardless of what the Steam challenge is. Damn it. And we're going to be here for 5 hours, apparently. Would probably help if I backed up to the same place every time and did the same thing every time, but that would ruin all the fun, wouldn't it? Are you kidding me? Fuck. Nope. Stop it. There. Thoughts on your idea of reviewing compilations of trailers of games? Yes, that may work out in the future. So I will fully admit, Walla, that I am currently slacking off on account of, having a multi-hour exercise of space truckers going on. In fact, I haven't even finished producing the last episode of that yet. I think I'm finally to the last episode of that. So I need to finish producing that first. And then those need to run, and by then we'll be far enough into 2026 that I may need to find different trailers of different games to possibly talk about. And wow, it's going to take forever. Go in the damn hole. All right. Have we extracted $10 worth of entertainment out of this yet? Damn it. Oh, for crying out loud. I like that they modeled this, but didn't bother optimizing their graphics in the slightest, tiniest bit. Oh. Ah! Okay, I'm leaving it there. Yeah, I'm trying parabolic arcs. I mean, we can try really high parabolic arcs if you want to. Whee! And they just bounce off the other ones. Nope, not any better. Where'd it go? would have worked if I had gotten my aim right. We're burning daylight, folks. There we go. Nothing but net. I just have to do it again. Nope. Now I'm curious why the score counter has a battery plug on it, because it's clearly running without a battery. All right, now I'm curious about something else. Can we... Where'd it go? There's... Uh-oh. Oh no! Where'd it go? Oh, crap. Damn it! And yes, I have heard about the Dreadnought Tartarus game. I actually tweeted that we will live stream that demo when it comes out in approximately 2 lunar cycles, I believe, is what the developer said. Damn it! Well, I probably shouldn't try the dropping it from above method again, given I dropped the frickin' ball into the frickin' ocean. I've only got 3 of these damn things. Well, I've only got 2 of these damn things. There! There! 5. Finally. Okay. I didn't get the challenge. So it definitely was 5 without dropping one. Is that scrappable? That is not scrappable. Fair enough. Oh, my great maker. You made me play basketball. I swear to... I just... What? Okay, have we cleaned out this place? Seems like we might have cleaned out this place. Looks like we cleaned out the place. Except maybe what's up on the roof. At least we didn't make you fish. Yeah, that just wouldn't happen. That just wouldn't happen. Toss all the money you want. I'll just put down the net in the back of the boat and we can go dredging. It's fine. That counts as fishing. Okay. Well, that seems like everything here. What is that? Because those are mines. That is not a mine. Well, there's only one way to find out. And I think that's where we came from. We'll have to check the charts. And by the way, yes, in case you missed the last live stream, we have charts now, which is kind of cool. Can I get that? Oh, I can get that. Nice. Wait a second. Okay, I thought I saw something, but apparently I was mistaken. I like how my anchor does not anchors. I have 2 anchors. Wow. Nice boat. The anchor chain doesn't appear to have a maximum length. It just kind of drops and okay, it dropped. You are now anchored. Whatever depth you're at, you're anchored. It's fine. Camera needs to go in the other box. Okay, and the battery can go upstairs after we charge ourselves. Anchored firmly at the depth of yes. And they're the clearly we've never been on a ship style anchors too, because they just drop straight down and grab onto the bottom of the ocean, and that's pretty much that. You don't have to lay out chain or anything, or do anything anything that you actually have to do with anchors. And to raise them, all you do is push the... Where is it? I guess I can turn off my flashlight now. Boop. Anchor button. And there they go! Okay, it's taking a second now. We'll go ahead and toss out our net while they're busily raising the anchor, it seems. Alright, I'm going to check the charts. So we are pointed at the sanctuary dock, whatever the hell that... That's where we started. Right, okay. So it was around to the left. That was the weird thing that I couldn't identify. Let's take a step outside so I can actually see what's going on here. And yes, we are still running exclusively off electrical power, mostly because I just don't want to have to burn diesel. There is a diesel generator, but I haven't made it yet. And I think it consumes biomatter, which we don't have a whole lot of yet. So, but yeah, you can see the anchor there on the right side, of the starboard side of the ship. It's a big old hook type. But it just apparently just grabs the ocean, and that's pretty much that. Be kind of cool if they implemented a sea anchor at some point, but that would require actually implementing some sort of depth system in the game, and that may be a little too much, I suppose. All right, so that black spiky thing with the red spikes is definitely a sea mine. That much I know. So we're not going to go poke that, because that doesn't seem like a good idea. And that's a whole pile of sea mines out there. Okay, don't go that direction. Got it. What is that direction, anyways? Don't know. But let's go see what this thing is. And yes, unfortunately, staying with electric motors makes us very, very, very slow. Yes, the last one I hit reduced my hull significantly. It was not good. Hello, little thing. What are you? Drop anchor! Stop boat. Stop boat. Stop boat. Stop boat. Are we stopped? Are we anchored? Nope. Anchor's still going. Still going. Now we're anchored. Okay, but still moving somehow. We'll figure it out. Hello, little thing. What are you? You appear to have stuff in you. Oh, that's cool. Take it. Ah! Okay, once you take all the things, it sinks. That seems somewhat counterintuitive. It seems like I just lightened its load, but nope, it decided to sink. All right. let me recycle what we just picked up, and then I guess I should catch up on chat, shouldn't I? Because I've been busy doing things. I'm still just amused that it sank. Like, okay. I took everything out of you, and you're like, nope, I'm done. Bye. What? Who designed that? All right, hold on. Can I deconstruct a sea mine with my grinder? I love my chat. They encourage you to tackle high explosive systems with an angle grinder, because what's the worst that can happen? I will want some additional energy storage and diesel storage. Filling up my own personal battery takes like a sixth of the onboard battery, which is kind of amazing. And yes, I do need to make more cylinders, don't I? It lost the will to buoy. Just save first. Sudden random reboot. Okay, yeah, there is a way to... I have 3 modules now, but I can probably make more if I unlock the right doohickey. Hold on. Let's see here. Is that one? Yeah, that one. Oh, there are bigger boxes too. That might be handy at some point. Diesel engine cylinder and electric motor cylinder, so we might as well make an electric motor cylinder and go that route. Pistol shards with minor area damage. Wonder if I can fire that out of the bolt pistol if it takes a special pistol. Flamethrower. Okay, fair enough. Night sight. That would be handy. Laser sight would also be handy. Breacher barrel. We don't have a shotgun, so what are we putting that on? So hold on. There's a diesel engine cylinder and a diesel engine booster. What the flying fornication is the difference? And I have an electric engine cylinder booster, but no other cylinders for the electric... No, there's one. Basic electric engine cylinder. Ah, so the boosters must be upgraded versions. So there's another one way down here. Super booster! Okay, that answers that question. Yes. Super booster! Okay. So we'll just grab a booster for the time being, and maybe do some upgrades on our boat while we're here. Because we got 2 empty slots on the doohickey. We will add missing parts to queue and build. And then add all parts to queue and build. But I didn't see any way of expanding the battery capacity on the ship yet. I mean, I guess well, no, I mean, that's just like the solar panels upstairs. We could build more solar panels, but that's just providing more draw. That's not actually... Oh, wait. Battery! Right there. Duh. Alright, staring me right in the face. Fair enough. I'm only partially an idiot. Thank you. It's funny that this thing doesn't have a plug. Kind of weird. Daisy chained the baby batteries into a mega battery bank. I mean, it's not a bad idea, actually. It would... Wait, I thought I had another slot. Oh. I have 4 slots? No. You go right there. Well, you're supposed to go right there. There we go. Okay. Not fully upgraded, but at least all 5 slots are installed. The only problem with daisy chaining the mini batteries all together is it would take so many of these stupid junction boxes. And they're a pain in the butt. I could stick some more batteries out here, though, I guess. There's no reason not to. They're just laying around doing nothing. Nope, not that. Come on. Boop. Okay. I mean, might as well. Oh yeah, we're going to cross the extension cords. Nothing bad can come of that. We have a mini battery bank now. Maybe I should fix up some of these things. Are they damaged? No, they're doing just fine. 98% seems totally doable. Alright. What is that? And do I want to go find out? Maybe I should make some binoculars while we're floating around out here in the water. Wait, what? There's junk all over. Oh, that was weird. Speaking of, I should bring that up. And, wait, is that a new buoy? Are we anchored? I can swear we're anchored. We're anchored. Why is there a new buoy now? And what's all the crap? Apparently it's literally just crap. I am angle grinding in the ocean. This seems totally reasonable. And it's not working well. That does seem reasonable. Okay. Random mattresses. Check. Hello, buoy. The things. Get off, buoy! Oh, crap. That does not look friendly. I don't know what that is, but it does not look friendly. Let's get back on the boat. Never get off the boat! Hello. Oh, look at all you guys. That's a lot of you. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, they all died. Did my boat squish them? And what the heck is that dangling off the side of my boat? Is the sun coming up or going down? This seems important. Ah! They didn't all die. Maybe I really do need that much ammo. What is that thing dangling off the side of the boat? Is there another anchor? Out of ammo! Out of pistol flex. Why is it called pistol flex? There we go. Much better. Any more you little idiots out here? Can't really hit them in the water very easily, though. Alright, did we get you all yet? I don't see any more little... Oh, no, I did. It's like shooting fish in a barrel! Although amusingly evasive fish. Eventually I'm going to have to jump in here and pick up all this crap. I wonder if switching to a slightly different get-up would work better. How well does this thing work in the water? Do we even know? Okay. Oh, wow. It does not work on the water. Now we know. And there's a lot of them down there. Never mind. We're not going to waste any more time or ammo or whatever on those little dorks. Because I don't have the right tools to kill all of them all at once. That was a lot more of those little things than I was anticipating. Let's do what I should have done. And back up right quick. Okay, enough shooting fish in a barrel. And there's another buoy. Apparently buoys just randomly spawn. Right next to those big red things that spawn out the eel things. I don't want to mess with any more eel things, so we're just going to mosey on and ignore all the biomatter that I can't pick up because I don't want to get my face eaten. Damn it. Well, I'm picking up quite a bit of biomatter, aren't I? I guess that's a good thing. Hey, level 9! That's a good thing. Okay. Are the eels nocturnal? I don't know. I guess we could jump in right here and find out? Sure, why not? I don't know if they're nocturnal or not. They're not around, whatever that means. At least I don't think they're around. Alright, lots and lots of biomatter. This is a good thing so far. Now let's see if we get our face eaten. They might be nocturnal? Oh, that's our net. What? And we're sitting on top of a whole pile of biomatter. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm not floating as well as I used to. That's probably because I'm full of bio crap. And it's weighing me down. That's an interesting touch. I don't want to give up the loot box, do I? Well, now I need to unload all the crap I just picked up. Hold on. Well, not all the crap. Alright, loot box. Where did that thing go? Wait, where did it go? We have misplaced the loot box. Oh, there it is. Alright, swim fast, I guess. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to connect to it. I want to open the damn thing. Okay. Exit stage off the boot. Got it. Oh, it's getting dark. Lovely! Swim faster. Swim faster. We already arrived at a habitat node. What are you talking about? Are we still moving? I thought we anchored. I have no idea anymore. Take all buoy. Dive, dive, dive. If we dive fast enough, we'll get him. Alright, there we go. Okay. I could have sworn we were already at the habitat. Maybe I misunderstood. No, we're still there. Okay. I really wish I knew what that beeping was. Is it you? Space. Space is predictably empty. And that's where we need to go. Yes, I know. I'm dragging my feet, exploring the world first, as one does. All right. So we've been there. We've been there. Let's go there and find out. Are we raising anchor? I can't tell. There we go. The sparks coming off that capstan really give me the willies. Okay, so we upgraded our engine. Let's see if it does anything. Oh, did I put the bloody net back down again? I did. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, weather. We're going 14 as opposed to the 10 to 12 we were doing previously, so yeah. It's not much of an upgrade, I gotta admit. Okay, 15, now we're getting somewhere. 50% upgrade, yo. $17. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Only, in this case, it's actually electricity. Speaking of, I should probably plug in while we're busily steaming along. I was watching some video on the YouTube, yes, doing something I almost never do, and someone was trying to power and propel his boat by his own personal battery. This did not go well, for obvious reasons. I wonder if you can harness lightning for power, or it probably does damage to your ship. Oh well. And yeah, I know, I could use the diesel motor. I just don't want to have to make diesel, that's all. I could now. I have the... Well, I could unlock the diesel generator doohickey, and I obviously have enough biomass laying around. Other unlock should I consider while we're steaming along? What did 9 bring us? A bigger standing light. The breacher barrel, which turns things into shotguns, apparently. A flame grenade. Laser sight. I was just saying that might be useful, didn't I? Complete quest 1 before me to unlock. One before me to unlock. Oh, okay. Interesting. Suppressor barrel. Why would I want to suppress my... Uh-oh. Oh, no! No, no. Nope. Crap. We got it. Oh. Yep. Oh, if we fall off the boat. Alright. Wow, it cleared this time. Normally it doesn't clear. Alright, let's see how long we can... I may have just had too many things going with the terminal and... Oh, not that. This stream brought to you by PowerPoint. Well, there's a big shark thing nearby, and there's this little whatever the hell that thing is. It should have cleared by now, hopefully. The game is now working for me, at least. I don't know about y'all. It's a little tiny platform. It's so wee, it's adorable. I love it. NDNS node 55 TAC -2. NDNS? Does anyone remember what the hell that means? Did they tell us that and I just totally forgot? Entirely possible. That'll be a second. Ah, navigational data. That could be right. Sounds right to me. Well, I don't see any natives around here that we could piss off, and that's a very handy ladder to go in and out of the node. So, let's go see what's going on here. And what's going on here is mostly just a lot of scrappable stuff. Because apparently there's nothing else to do here. That looks like a door. It is a door. Well, mistakes were made. Can those things swim? Oh, they can swim! Oh, fuck. Okay. They can swim and they can climb the side of the boat. I swear I just saw a pink finger. You guys. Not cool, man. Not cool. Well, the loot prospects have taken a serious nosedive on account of the pink things knocking everything off. Thanks, guys. I think I should maybe upgrade to that laser sight doohickey, because that would seem to be very, very useful for this kind of situation right about now. Or really any kind of sight. Alright. Any more pink things floating about? There's only really one way to find out for sure, isn't there? That's a pretty large rock. Don't shoot it, grab it. Why is the music still angry? Are there any other big natives around that I should be worried about? There's a buoy. It is a little concerning that the steel tubing is floating, yes. Alright, well, let's go back across and see what we can do, I guess. Actually, let's go ahead. Oh no, we'll do it when we get back. Let's not waste daylight. Damn, there's a lot of them. There's just an awful lot of them. Good lord. I love that they can hurt me. No, I don't want to grab the crap. I want to shoot the thingies. Okay, fine. I lied. Let's not waste daylight, and let's get a laser sight on this stupid thing, so I can see what I'm actually aiming at. By the Great Maker. Alright. And probably pick up some more ammo while we're thinking about it. Laser sight. There we go. Build. I mean, grenade would make a sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, fair, fine. How do I put laser sight on doohickey? Attached to rail on bolt pistol. Hey, look at that. Oh, that's not really where I would put a laser sight, but okay. Oh god, it's doing the thing again. Also, it really doesn't seem to be telling me where I'm aiming. Oh, maybe the laser sight was a bad idea. Come on, come on. Go back to the save point. Come on. We can get there. We can get there. Come on. Ooh, driving by PowerPoint is so much fun. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, good. Backup completed. Have a good one, John Leonard. We're going to try to exit out and go back in again. Oh, whew. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say, this isn't really helping with the whole aiming thing. Wait, how do I move that around? I want to grab the thingy. Okay. And we'll do... Okay, there we go. Laser. Aha. Okay. Still not getting expected laser pointer performance out of doohickey. What was that? Ah! Where did that come? Wait, what? Hold on. What? Oh. That was one of our batteries. Why did it explode? Apparently small batteries turn into turnips if you run them dry. Why did it run dry? Why is it going that direction? How do I adjust what direction it goes? How do I adjust what direction it goes? Connect. Drop. Alright, well, we'll figure out that problem later. Okay. We still have the problem of laser gun does not do laser gun things. And blob things are still hanging out. And are no longer in the confined space, so it seems like grenades might not work so well. But we might as well give it a shot, because everybody likes grenades. Where was the shock grenade? Or maybe the flame grenade. Flame grenade. Why not? This is one of those throw and run scenarios, isn't it? Sure, we'll make 5 of those. And we need the missing parts. That doesn't make all the missing parts, though, does it? It only makes enough missing parts for one. That's kind of dumb. And yeah, I want to know why I'm not generating enough power that my batteries are just being charged by the system. They shouldn't be drawing, they should be being charged. I don't get it. Add all parts. Add all parts. Add all parts. You. Yeah. Okay, well that's busy doing that. Oh, okay, now I get a dot. So the laser only works at night. Of course, the laser only works at night. Why wouldn't it work any other time? Okay, well, at least we have a laser that works at night. Yay. Still can't hit the broadside of a barn. Love it. Okay. Grenades may have made this easier, but we seem to have solved the problem after all. Encyclopedia. Nice. Where's Tommy? That's a good one. And love letters again. What are these things? High fat. High fat. I'm guessing that's for making squishies, isn't it? What is going on up there? Why is that moving? What in the hell? That's a roller blob. Oh, hey! Oh, crap! It's a large metal ball that has guns. Why is it shooting me? I thought I'm supposed to be here. Okay, we're just gonna quietly scrap some crap around him and go back along our merry lives. I thought caretakers were supposed to, like, be part of the system and not, like, actively shot by the system. Also, that thing did a crap job of keeping those pink blob things off the goddamn platform. What the hell, dude? Busy shooting my ass, but not them? Get your priorities squared away. Goddamn Droideka, exactly, yeah. Friendly? Blam bam, not friendly. Definitely not friendly. What the hell? All right. I didn't. Nope. I don't want that. I want these things. Oh, hey, slugs are back. And the blob's back. Where'd you come from? Okay, this platform just sucks. 0 stars. Would not recommend. Well, I'm not going to go argue with Turbo Battle Ball up there, so I'm just going to scrap all these damn crates and move on with my existence. And I need to use these damn things up. I can't remember if we decided they're scrappable or not, but they're clearly freaking useless because they are giving me like no charge at all. Thanks, guys. No help. On a platform trapped between a homicidal robot and vicious sea life. Yeah, not a good time. Do not like. This has not been a vacation. Okay, I'm going to need battery charge up to get back across to my boat, so let's do the, oh, where is it? Tools, this bad boy right here. Thank you. Okay. I want to equalize input. There we go, thank you. Do it. Oh, backpack ain't doing a whole lot anymore, is it? Was that that was a bloody... Oh, wow. There's a lot of those things. So it is turning out my... Oh! Okay, why'd they all just die? Okay, sun's up, dudes. Time for you to go away. And Mr. Freaking Battle Ball up there is still doing whatever the hell he's doing. I'm not even going to bother trying to shoot him, because I feel certain my ammunition is woefully inadequate for the task. You guys gone to bed yet? Can I make it to my boat before they make it to me? Maybe? Whoa! That guy got some serious altitude. What was that noise? Sounded like a damn whale coming up for air. Well, I'm getting a lot of biomatter, as they just spontaneously die for no apparent reason. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, let's see if we can swim to our boat without being shot to death by the ball of death. And it goes to sleep now. Okay. So it's only active when you're on the platform, and it's only angry at you for reasons. It let the squid things do whatever the hell, or the blob things do whatever the hell they wanted to do, but it was pissed off at me. You're a jerk. Nope, just pick up the goddamn middle. Okay, what is the problem with making a bloody grenade? Why are we paused? Because I don't have any petrol. That's why we're paused. Alright. That was a somewhat useless endeavor. Cool, cool, cool. We'll put those back in a crate. Roller Bob and Laser Bob? Lovely! Okay, well I don't have any petrol. So I clearly need to research a different grenade if I want to build grenades, which seems like I probably do. So where is that stupid spark grenade? Did I already research it? I don't know. There it is. Shock grenade. That seems to take things that we already have. Okay, win. Voltage minimizer. Interesting. I'm also intrigued by the efficiency matrix. Wonder if installing one of those on my ship will make it run better. Alright. Let's make a couple grenades. And we're going to get rid of the petrol grenades since clearly those are useless. Okay, there we go. We now have grenades. Deposit all trash. How do we do that? Okay, that worked. Do deposit similar? Does that work? Yeah, that's not. And then we come back over here and we do deposit similar. Kind of sort of worked. Okay, fair enough. What is that crap? It's food. Well, that's clearly useful for the squishies, so we'll keep that around just for the kills of it. Alright, did we determine if we can run these stupid things through the recycler? We can! Fantastic. Goddamn useless. Wait, that wasn't what I meant. Those were not the ones I meant to recycle. I don't know what I just recycled, but oh well. Nope, not that. There we go. The more people that say it, the more likely. What? Hold on. What now? If you want to make the pistol grenade, go grab one of the fuel canisters you have upstairs and cable it to the input. Ah, I see. One of the petrol grenades. I think I have a petrol can laying around upstairs, don't I? I have two. I'll probably hold on to those. I saw. This time it didn't take 9 times. I don't know why batteries produce so much fabric, but that's terrifying. Okay. Well, I already canceled the petrol build, and I built the sparky grenades instead, so I think we're... I thought I built the sparky grenades. There we go. That does not do what I thought it would do. Vegetables. Thank you. Not gonna use it right now. We're on our own boat, dude. Chill. Let's try to avoid tossing grenades on our own ship. Fabric could be fiberglass. That would be terrifying, wouldn't it? Ooh. Or asbestos. No, probably not. You useless dork. I wonder if they program this... I can't use that yet because I haven't done the one before me mission yet, darn. But theoretically, the laser sight should be really, really visible on the night sight. But that assumes that the programmers of the game knew more about slug throwers than they do about boats, which could be very wrong. Shock grenades are kind of useful against the laser bombs. Wonderful reason. Is there a reason I'm building an obstacle course? Well, mostly because all of the materials have a proximity to automatically being accumulated by the little dude thing here. So basically, if you have the materials in close proximity to your little replicator thing here, they just automatically flow over there and you don't have to worry about carrying them around. So I was trying to store all my material as close as I could to the place where they're used. And since I didn't build them on the... Well, maybe I can... No, I can't stick them on the ceiling. Someone I know is able to stick them to the ceiling, which seems significantly more efficient, but since I didn't build them on the ceiling, they're here on the floor now. So, that's why. Did we empty out our net? I forgot. We did not. Nice. Back down again. So much junk! Okay. Which one's the emptiest? I guess you. Why would you think magazines are similar to everything else that's... Okay, that was useless. Deposit similar does not do what you would think it would do. Okay. Much better. Oops. I love how the cartridges magically find their way into the magazines. I built some booster cylinders. They're right there. The battery might be useful, though. Since apparently our plan of using small... Yeah, our plan of using small batteries as boosters did not work out so well. All four of them died miserably. So that was bad plan. Plan no worky. So yeah, I guess we might as well our printing plates with the cartridges already in them. Some of them are, yeah. I guess we might as well unlock the large medium battery thing and build a few of those. Because it would definitely help to have more storage space on this stupid tub. So let's see if I need to move this closer. Put it right there. Alright. Add missing parts. And then build one. Okay. Sure. I can't tell where the is that the plug? Oh, it's got 3 plugs built into it. Nice. Okay. I don't see anything wrong with sticking the medium battery on the wall. I guess we can always move it around if we want to. Are you done? Yeah, this takes a second to build. Aside from, there's nothing wrong aside from vehicle stability, which does not seem to be a factor. So, we are now equalizing. How do I change that? Well, no, I guess equalize actually makes sense. Okay, there we go. Yep. And the ship's battery is charging massively. Okay, so we'll be in good shape once this all settles out. I should probably go check to see how my windmills are doing in terms of, like, durability, since apparently they take durability hits. Crafting a safety hazard! Oh no, we've been crafting safety hazards since we started building on the ship. I mean, these extension cords are terrifying enough as it is. They're still at 98%. 96. Okay, now we're getting 95. Sorry, now we're getting kind of low. 94. Yeah, okay. 88. All right. Does solar take dings though? That's really the big question. Not really the big question, but a big question. It does not. Okay, so let's drop another luminite up here while we're thinking about it. Alright, let's see. Add missing parts to the queue. The whole ship is a safety hazard. Well, I mean, the solar panels have moving parts too, because they have to track the star in the sky, but apparently that doesn't matter. The turbines, however, definitely take a ding. Alright. And now we go build the bigger thing. Oops, no we don't. Don't mind me, I'm just carrying around a skeletal solar panel. No big deal. Oh, don't tell me it won't fit up here. Really? Really? And all that trouble. That won't fit up here. Pooh! Alright, let's put it right there. For the time being, it can just live right here. It'll be fine. Did the ship take a ding again? How does the ship keep taking dings? I'm pretty sure I didn't hit anything this time. Damn it. Okay. Let's figure out where next we're going. Enough of these NSND bullshit platforms that have defense systems that hate me more than anything else. What the hell's up with that? So that's what that thing is right there. Okay. Let's go find out what the falling down building is, because that sounds fun. Lift anchors. What was Whoa! Those are the anchors. Having a very bad day. Oh no. I have bungee anchors. Oh man. That's not healthy. Maybe that's how the ship took a ding. Bang, 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 bang. I'm going to take a wild-ass stab in the dark here and assume that the falling down buildings are underwater, based off of the location of that icon. Con sonar. Physics are for losers. So diving, yes, but I haven't built out the robot to be capable of diving. So we'll take a look at the situation and then probably head elsewhere. Especially since I believe the sun is going down, and we all know how much the locals love the sun going down. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock at night. That would not be good. And we are still working on charging up our batteries. That's funny. It's a slow boat. Oh, there's a buoy. Maybe we'll come back for that. But yeah, given that there ain't jack diddly out here on the surface, I'm going to go ahead and guess that that is pretty far down. Can I build floodlights that deep fry the lampreys? I don't know. I don't think they're that sensitive to light, but it's worth trying, I suppose. There's 2 buoys. Alright, that's cool. Well, we'll get on top of the yellow thing, patch up what we can patch up while we're here. And then once the sun comes back up again and we can see what the hell we're doing and there aren't crazy little slug things in the water trying to eat our face, we can take a look at whatever the flooded ruins are. Oh, was that my flashlight? I guess we can give it a shot and find out. Because if that's 300 meters down, that's pretty significant. Big fish. How's the battery doing? Yeah, we're almost fully charged now. That's not bad. Okay. I'd say we're just about over the location. Go ahead and put her into a parking orbit. Alright. I'm going to not bother fixing the boat because it didn't take that much damage. I'll raise up the net. Let's go check out how the turbines are doing. At least they're making a lot of power. Nice. 95, 86. Okay, they're starting to get a little dinged up at the front. Cool, cool, cool. Where was the marker again? It's right underneath us. Hey, I did a good job. Alright, what was I going to do? Oh, wait. The net. And another buoy. Those buoys just kind of pop out of nowhere, don't they? And there's something making really weird whale noises. Yeah, that noise. Maybe it's my ship? Oh, what the hell is that? Hello? Hi. What you doing? Okay. Don't forget to save, yeah. Let's do that real right quick, shall we? And now I guess we can try shooting the thing and see what happens. Oh, now it's angry. What happens is it gets pissed off. Ow. And we die. Okay, don't shoot the weird floaty thing. It does shoot back. Noted. Where'd you go? Alright. I clearly need a bigger gun. Whatever the hell you are. I mean, as long as he just chills out up there, it's no big deal. Alright. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna go downstairs in case he gets angry again. Right, I picked up a whole pile of shit that I need to recycle, don't I? He can just make weird whale noises outside and it'll be fine. He can just make weird whale noises and it'll be just fine. Alright. Is it daylight outside yet? Enough? Target angry! Target angry! No, not quite yet. Alright. How's the battery doing? We should check that. Alright. We filled up the battery again, so I'm comfortable with the current situation there. I guess we'll just do the next weird platform and see what goes on. I'll probably need to build a fuel tank, if I had to make a wild-ass assumption about what that thing is. The angel is protective of the small robot critters. Alright. And that's the civilian version of whatever the hell an angel is. Lovely. Like I said, I probably need a much bigger gun. I have 19 points available. Water purifier, okay. We don't need fresh water yet. Somebody said the efficiency matrix isn't for the boat, I think I saw. So I guess we'll ignore that for the time being. I can make petrol, finally. Not finally, I always could, I suppose. I can make diesel. Diesel generator. Alright, we'll just build some diesel tanks. The matrix is for the printer, so can I install it on the ship's printer? Because it seems like a win. I mean, I'm probably going to have to research it at some point anyways, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, daylight. Alright. And the angel appears to have... Nope, it's still hanging around. Alright. Well, let's see what's going on underneath us. It is literally a sunken building that I happened to drop the anchor square into. Lovely! Yep, and we are at crush depth already. So we are not going exploring. Okay. Ah, so we can plug the efficiency matrix into our current printer. Might as well then. And I'll go ahead and get that up and running, and then the tank up and running. There we go. Is it? Yep. Add some parts to the queue and build one. And you're just literally hanging out right there. Cool. I mean, it works. Alright, one efficiency matrix. Okay. Grab efficiency matrix. Stick efficiency matrix where exactly? 20 charges left. Where do I plug you? Ah, maybe I plug you in right here? Aha! Ah, crush depth is not immediate, you just keep taking damage until you die. Well, we'll need to definitely upgrade our robot significantly more before we do any more aquatic exploration, so there's no huge rush there. Because we do not have any dive rating at all right now. Needle tank. I have this aversion to storing fuel below deck, so we're not going to do that. Can't really express why, it just doesn't feel like a good idea. There we go. That thing is just making me nervous. Just floating around ominously. Okay, so did that use up one of the charges on our doohickey? Used up 6 of the charges on our doohickey. So how do we recharge the doohickey? Or do we just have to keep building more doohickeys? That's annoying. Alright. Plug into you and plug into you. And I guess equalize is fine. It's no big deal. Okay. Now that we have checked out the watery grave, you build a new one. Well, that's annoying. Those were not very simple to build. Okay. Crush depth is a problem. Check. Weird angel thing is protecting watery grave. Check. let's go... where are we going again? We were going to go there. So, hard right. Is the angel going to come along with us? Or is he just going to hang out? He appears to be coming along. Alright, cool, cool. Let's go check out that buoy before we go too far. That's just trash floating along, isn't it? And a large fish. I did raise the anchors, I thought. Yeah, there's the anchor right there. It didn't do bungee cord crap, but we raised it. And the angel thing is still following us. Okay, cool. We made a new friend. Yeah, not what I meant to do. Consumable large battery. That sounds interesting. What do we find? Oh yeah. A large battery as opposed to the weenie ass battery we were trying to get by on. And the medium battery, which may or may not be any better. Cool. So we'll add that to our belt. I don't need it right now. No trash. Check. My little bins are getting full, aren't they? I should probably make bigger bins at some point. Or more bins. Bit of both! Why not? That thing is really creepy. Why do you call them angels? They're weird. Alright. That thing's gonna follow me all the way damn way to the fuel station. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. So what's this thing at the center aft of the boat? That's a saltwater pump, which we have to bring on board and run through the water purifier to make fresh water. And that's used for something else. I'm not really sure what yet. And he's still following me. And there's another buoy! What? Okay, they need to fix their buoy spawn settings or whatever the hell the right term is. So yeah, while we steam over there, so yeah, Gotta be careful coming off this ledge because I almost fell off once. So, where is it? Water pump. There we go. Yes. It brings on salt water specifically, but then we can research the water purifier, which turns salt water into fresh water, which we can then store in little tiny tanks, because we don't have big tanks for that yet, I don't think. And then eventually the salt water is used for, or sorry, fresh water is used for something. I'm assuming maybe the food processor? Or the soil forge? Produces food materials from bio? Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Or maybe it gets electrolyzed into oxygen. That would make sense too. We haven't had a need for it yet, so I didn't see much point in researching it. At some point, am I going to be changing diapers of baby humies? I think the goal of this is to send the humies into space. So I don't exactly know what they're expecting me to do with the humies on the way. I guess we'll find out. Do we need to fix you yet? You're 85%, you're fine. Why do I have a bridge wing? So many questions. Big fish. Yeah, so you do electrolyze the water into oxygen. Okay, that makes sense. Electrolyzing salt water is a recipe for a bad day. So you got to run it through a cleaner purifier first, and then, yeah, electrolyze the damn stuff. I guess I can bring up the net while we're still in transit. We're at 15 kilograms yet? Since that's, yep, just about. Hey, perfect timing. Since 15 seems to be the maximum. I love the idea of the robot reaching into those grinders and grabbing things out of there if you shove the wrong thing in. Because that seems healthy. Nope, plug that back in. Alright, we're coming up on fuel station thingy. Where by coming up on, I mean we're still like, you know, over half a kilometer out. I'm in a boat! Whee! I'm in a boat. How's the battery doing? Battery's doing just fine. Alright. We'll probably build another one of those medium, but well... When does the big battery show up? There's medium battery. Where's big battery? Big battery. Big battery? Oh, that's a shock grenade. Oil tank. Oil tank? To worry about oil too? What the hell? Big battery? Methane? What? All the friggin' stuff. Well, maybe we'll just build another medium battery and run that. It'll be fine. Oh, there is no big battery. And make sure to save. Yes, that's a... Uh-oh. Why did you have to say make sure to save? Why did you have to say that? Oh, potatoes. So much suckage. The game is having a stroke, sadly. Damn it! I have to figure out how to close it out. Because it seems to have had a very thorough stroke. To the point of being somewhat challenging to actually manage now. Oh, good. Come on, you dork. Nope, this does not appear to be recovering. That's frustrating. Die. Alright, it'll take us a second to get that game up and running again, so please hold on to your butts. Okay. Holding now what? Yeah, HBO. I am conflicted about purchasing it. Honestly, it's a gorgeous game. It is quite entertaining. It is engaging enough that I live streamed it for nearly 9 hours. But the bugs are pretty damn buggy when you get right down to it. All right, we're back here. We're gonna go to the fuel station because I think we already explored this area pretty thoroughly. Maybe by way of that buoy that we need to hit on the way out. So we'll sail over there, park next to it for the night, build a new battery, and do some stuff. And apparently have a new friend courtesy of this weird angel thing. Is it still a black screen? It should have loaded by now. Did I get a chance to look at the Loving Reaper series? Not quite yet. Have a good one, Hugging Floors. Okay, it loaded. Thank you. And it looks like I need to build the diesel tank that we built too. That is a lot of mines in that direction though. Oh, and those red things are back. Oh gosh, what happens if I run them over? They bounce. Alright, I guess I should have seen that coming. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Hey guys, let's test out this flashlight theory that somebody had. that's gross. So the flashlight doesn't seem to be quite cutting it. I don't know. Alright. Well, that will require significantly more explanation. Or exploration, I suppose is the right term. There we go. Words hard. Okay, do we research the diesel tank? No. Okay. So we need to research diesel tank. And there it is. We did research the big battery, so that's all taken care of. Let's build some parts, build one of these, take it outside, because like I said, building it inside seems like a recipe for disaster. Okay. You're done, you're not done yet. And then we're going to build a battery. Add some parts to queue. Build those. Stick it up on the ceiling again, because I haven't found a reason not to yet, which is kind of funny. Alright, well that took care of the battery. Oh, I still need... Dang it! So wait, wait, what? No, I'm confused. I thought I added the missing parts... Oh, I added just the missing parts. Moron. There we go. That'll equalize after a while. Let's go build this thing. There we go. And then we anchored out here because there was a buoy. And now all the wildlife is left and gone to greener pastures, aside from our native weirdo here who is doing strange things to my solar panels that I really don't want to know about. Now, let's see if it sinks. Yep, it definitely sinks. Okay. Back on board, we can hook up our diesel tank to the diesel system. How are you doing? 6.2, that's fine. Yeah, maybe save after every build is probably not a bad plan. Yeah, this is the higher grade flashlight though. That's what I'm running right now, and it didn't seem to kill them. It's not the highest grade flashlight. It does get bigger, badder, stronger, faster. But we don't need this crap or that crap. We will do that. And while that is grinding up, we will go upstairs and save our asses since the game did a weird failure. Boop. Okay. There we go. Now at least we have the diesel tank and our additional battery system. It should have equalized by now. Nope, still charging. Alright. Go in the box. I would like to open the box, please. Thank you. Alright, and put that off in there. Okay. Now we have an enormous power supply. And fuel capacity for when we visit what I assume is a fueling station. Boxes are easier to open if you're not standing on them. It's the little things, man. It's the little things. Still charging. How much capacity do these things have? So each of these things has the same capacity as my whole ship. So we just tripled the capacity of the ship. Alright, sure. Why not? And there's a new buoy! Like I said, the spawns of these things do not make any sense at all. But, while we're here, I would be remiss if I didn't go and grab some, resources. Nope. I mean, as soon as you pop one open, the next one surfaces. One goes down, one comes up. But only one. There can be only one. Go forth and shred the old orcs. Okay. We are now caught back up to where we were before we had that freeze, aside from the fact that we now have to steam all the way across the 2 kilometers again. It's the little things. And that little fucker's still making that weird noise up there. Okay, any more buoys? Just out of morbid curiosity, can we see one pop up? Or do they only spawn when you're not looking? That would be funny. What happens if one spawns right underneath the ship? Is that what's been causing me to take damage? Alright, let's save again while we're immobile. There we go. How's the repair status going here? 85%. I figure I'll fix them once they get down to 50%. I don't know why, it just seems like a good number in my processors. It's fine. And boat is still at 99 point, doesn't matter. No more buoys, just a pile of junk. Got it. Alright. Let's head on out of here now. Hello, little dude. Are you coming with us again? And there's a buoy. Like I said, do they only spawn when you're not looking? Because it sure seems that way. Oh well, we'll leave that one alone. It's fine. Then suddenly, everyone paranoia saves every 30 seconds. You're not wrong! You're totally not wrong. Alright, what else can we do while we're here? Idling across the ocean. I could make a water purification system, but I don't have anywhere good to store it right now, aside from these little containers, which seem totally useless. Oh, we lost the efficiency matrix upgrade because the save happened before that, so I guess that's fine. Since it didn't actually end up being that useful in the end. We could make more boosters for our electric motor, I guess. Petrol generator. Suppose we could set up a diesel plant. Although we're heading towards a fuel station, so that seems entirely superfluous. Binoculars might actually be a good idea. I think we mentioned those previously. Oh. They just happen. Ah! Whew! Oh. I didn't even have to build them, they just spawned. Ooh, all the zoom. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean you're wrong. I need fuel pipes? That would make sense. I do have a lot of them. I mean, I have 16, but that doesn't seem like nearly enough considering that we have 90 freaking electrical cables. So sure, fuel cables. Why not? And fuel cable extenders, because it seems like a necessary improvement. The diesel container, as long as you have hoses, doesn't seem very necessary, but I'll probably come to regret those words. Petrol resource backpack. It's got to be for the flamethrower. Yeah. So you have to carry around a special backpack to run the flamethrower? That's how flamethrowers are worked on your planet, I guess, so I suppose why not? And now the dot's showing up everywhere. Like, took a half an hour for the dot to show up. Of course, the really funny thing, Jason Gilman, is this big old pump right here is for generating seawater, of course. We also have a carbon dioxide output system for when we run the diesel generator. What you do with carbon dioxide, I have no idea, but it's there. Boat yellow. It doesn't need to be yellow. I mean, I guess you could grow trees with it. Alright, while we're en route, I suppose I should charge myself. And I suppose we might want to get some more ammo. We might need to make some more ammo at some point soon. Also, I have no idea what kind of exhaust my electric motor makes. As far as I know, electric motors don't really make exhaust, but we're pumping something into the atmosphere as we steam along on our electric motor. So, something's going on. I just have no idea what. I'm gonna have to build a new frickin' container, aren't I? I have so much crap. So much crap. Oh my gosh. And probably not even enough crap yet. Or bigger containers, yeah. Alright, right now we should probably figure... Oh, buoy! Buoy, 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 buoy! Get up to the fucking... Stop! Drop anchor! Okay, we're slowing down enough. Might be a bit of a swim back, but it'll be fine. I say right now. Watch us get eaten! I didn't save. Still have no idea why someone would design the robot to float, but whatever. Oh crap, big shark. Big shark. Big shark. Big shark. Big shark. Big shark. Don't eat me, Mr. Shark. Where'd you... Ah, crap, where'd he go? Okay, made it back. Safe and sound. Whew. Sure, let's research bigger containers. Why not? We still have points we haven't used yet. Does those take parts? Yeah, they take parts. We're going to stick this in the wall. Why not? Apparently this is a valid build location. After all that, it's still not square. Oh well. Okay, did another buoy pop up? I wasn't looking. Buoy, buoy, buoy. Alright, it clearly takes some time to go down and come back up again. Maybe they go down because they have to get refilled. Maybe once I kit out my robot to be capable of diving, I should go down there and see what's at the bottom of the buoy line and I don't know. Is the exhaust from the electric motor just hot air? I mean, I guess I could believe that. It's coming out of a similar pipe as the CO2, so I don't know for realsies, but maybe? Did I put the net back down? I forgot. Yeah, I put the net back down. Refuel outpost Gamma. That sounds promising. We might need more diesel tanks. Alright, how do I tie up to this stupid thing? Are there murder spheres on board? Stupid murder spheres. Okay, that's a big blob thing that has flying things around it. That whole sentence sounded horrible as soon as I said it, and it hasn't gotten any better. Alright, where can I... Oh boy, here they come! Those are the mosquito things. There they go. Okay. Kind of expected you guys to attack. Where can I tie up on this stupid thing? You coming back? Alright, let's see. There should be a mooring system on... I see lots of blobs and the possibility of a mooring system, so let's see what we can do here. Crunchy frame rate, I should save. Fair enough. I should definitely save before we try and dock with that damn thing. Backup completed. There we go. Alright. At least they weren't boomable bees. Ha, 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 ha. And of course I get here just as the sun's going down. And there's a buoy. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I absolutely adore it. Ow. Well, that's how my ship got dinged. Alright, I saw a mooring location. Where are the mooring thingies are there? Okay. I hear lots of chittering. There we go. Now we can't go too far. Okay. Well, whatever the hell this place is, we're tied up now. For better or for worse. Richer or poorer, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Are they stuck? Fine. You can get shredded in place. Okay. Let's go feed this to the ye almighty grinder real quick. And let's go see what we can do, I guess. Let's charge ourselves before we get too ahead of ourselves. And since we did manage to successfully tie up, we should probably save. How are you doing? 14.8. Time to come up. Okay, spooky-ass fuel platform with all manner of blobby crappy things on it. And really big blobby thing up there with little friends. I don't like any of this. And pink things. Die. Ooh, I almost shot myself. Also, it seems like discharging slug throwers around fuel tanks is a bad idea, but I can't come up with a better one right now. That thing's just going to be a problem, isn't it? I saved! Didn't I save? Did I not save? Crap, I forgot to save. There. Now I really saved. Also, how are the batteries doing, by the way? Just out of curiosity. All good in the hood. And we're even charging in the dark. Yay, wind turbines. I think electricity discharging around fuel drums would be much worse. I mean, you raise a somewhat valid point. Alright, let's see how this goes then. Well, those little things are weird. Oh, damn. I saw a slug thing. Can they get on my boat and, like, cause damage or something? I feel like tying up to an infected platform is such a bad idea. Whoa, crap! Such a bad idea. Because whatever's on here is going to get on me eventually. I gotta say, the damn electrical thing is a lot more forgiving on aim. There we go. Let's not blow up the fuel, shall we? Man, there are a lot of these things, and they're literally falling out of the sky. Okay. Let's do that thing that we did previously, and... there we go. I really don't want to know why the slugs can fly. Ooh, that's friendly. Would you stop? Okay. Okay. Not too bad off yet. Well, we have a grenade. Damn it. I guess it's time to see what grenades do. Lights are coming up. That should take care of those guys. Well, that doesn't work at all. Oh, come on! Alright. That's about what I expected out of grenades, I suppose. I already used up that whole damn battery? Well, alright. Need to recharge that bad boy. Okay. Oh, look at that. Ammo. Am I dangling a cable? I'm dangling a cable. Why on earth am I dangling a cable? Much better. Okay. Time for more blob things. Let's not shoot the fuel tank, although it's tremendously tempting. Any more blob things? Any more blob things aside from the enormous fucking blob thing on the roof that I really don't want to deal with yet? Where do those slug things come from? No one knows. Fantastic. What the heck? Bowling balls! Oh. They actually set up a bowling ball alley. Hold on. No, I don't want both of them. Yeet. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. Boop. Yeah, not bad. What are you little guys doing over there? Alright, still don't know where the slug things originated. That's concerning. That's... ew. What the heck are those? Not friendly looking, that's for sure. Alright, let's grab what we can. And yes, there's going to be so much grinding until we power up the station, because I see a power cord, and hopefully that means they have a recycler somewhere. And if they don't have a recycler, I can just build one, because I unlocked those a while ago because I got tired of scrapping and carrying crap all over the place. That guy is still concerning himself. And all your little friends too. I don't like those either. Alright. Oop, I heard something. What was that? Don't know. Okay. Let's see about fixing some fuel tanks. These look like petrol tanks, though. It is a petrol tank, in fact. I thought we were going to pick up diesel here, not petrol. That's annoying. How about down here? Is this out? Here's some diesel. Okay, now we're in good shape. And I need to carry materials around with me. Of course I do! Well, now I know what end to build the recycler on. Fantastic. Alright. Just switch to gun real quick. Open that up. Alright. So, theoretically, we should be able to power the station. Theoretically. If wishes were horses. How did that go through the railing? I'm not going to ask that question. Alright. That's plugged in now. What is that little thing? That's a robot. Okay, never mind. Looked really angry there for a second. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go save real quick because I have this sneaking suspicion that energizing the station is going to piss off that really big blob thing. And then really big blob thing's going to do really big blob things, and I might not like that. And we should charge up while we're on our boat. I'm on a boat! It's really terrifying how much amperage these cables can carry around. And we're going to go drop off the cargo we have picked up already. Oh, those are memories. Are you kidding me? Bowling balls and pins are memories. Who saw that coming? Not I. How strange. Alright, we're going to keep the bricks of material because we might use those to build on the station. Oh, the flashlight does run down personal battery. I had to leave that on. Okay. So, we have saved. We have plugged in the station. Let's turn on the station and see what happens. Big blob thing? No change. Okay. Okay. Not quite what I expected, but okay. Now, if I remember right, there's all kinds of interesting looking hostiles on the other side of this door. At least I'm assuming they're hostiles. So. These are different. Oh. Oh, hi. I hear the brass hitting the deck. That's a nice touch. Doors and corners, y'all. Doors and corners. Yeah, I see you there. And I can't shoot through the glass. Damn it. Man, those bullets just bounce around, don't they? Okay. Okay. And it does not appear that they have a recycler on this station. That's a shame. Okay. So we're going to have to build a few things. No, I don't want to take it apart. I want to fix it. I don't have enough aluminum. Of course I don't have enough aluminum. Why wouldn't I have enough aluminum? How do I tell? Okay, you're empty. You have 400 liters. You have 1,000 liters, and you're just being a twerp because I don't have enough aluminum. Fine. All right. Are there any power outlets aside from way back at the control shack or whatever you want to call it? Looks like no. Is that a power outlet? No, that's a poster. Okay, so the simple solution is not the best solution. So we're going to do the complicated... Oh, damn it. The ship got stuck underneath again. Maybe I took the fenders off too soon. Pulling away is going to be entertaining as hell. Alright. So... I need plastic and iron. I think I have both of those. We're going to go put a solar farm on this stupid little station so I can stop running it off my ship. And then see what else we can get going. Well, that wasn't straight. Oh well. I should have started building the parts for this before I left. That would have been the smart thing to do. Yeah, definitely better to not destroy the installed fenders, because, wow, it's going to be a pain in the patrukas to pull away. Oh, well. Win some, lose some. And I suppose I could stick a battery over here, too, so that when it's, you know, dark, everything still works to some extent. That might make sense. missing parts to queue. Alright. That's going to take a second or three. Not much else to do at the moment, though. I could manually scrap things, that just takes time. No, you're done. Nope, no, come back! I need to empty you. Now I can send you back down. Leave the flashlight on again now. Okay, have I built all the bits and pieces necessary now? Good grief. That's just a few bits and pieces. That's for damn sure. Build. I should probably research the fabricator tool too. Because running back and forth to do the build protocol every time is annoying as hell. I hear a thunderstorm. A very large thunderstorm. Interesting. I thought I had all the parts. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm missing one connector port. Fine. Do I have a connector port laying around? Turbine blade, grenade ignition, no. That would be too easy. Connector port. But that means I didn't make the parts for this guy. Damn it. Hey, Ironfire. We'll get to Avorion. I'm pretty sure next stream... Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do next stream. But we'll get to Avorion. I swear. I promise. We'll get there. And yeah, the mosquitoes have been pretty much ignoring me. Okay, so now, theoretically, I should have all the parts. I hope. We'll slap the battery down right there. Okay, yeah. Now we have all the parts. And now I can go build the bloody recycler that I'm trying to build out here after all this effort. Good lord. I hope this stupid station has enough crap on it to be worth all this effort. Oh my gosh. I don't know which orientation would be best for this, but I guess we're going to put it down like so. Sure, I guess I can charge it off the ship for a second. Why not? There we go. Okay. We are finally, after all that effort, in business. By the Grey Maker. Come on, dude. Sorry. You look like a different model than me. You are a different model than me. Weird. They're all different models than me. Alright. Who knows what happened here? Connect the other panel? What other panel? Oh, yeah, I forgot to connect that one. Although since it got dark, we're not making a whole lot. Oh, you can just press B and build stuff in location? Oh. Well, that would save a whole lot of time, wouldn't it? Oh well. I really should build a replicator over here. Oh well. This one looks like me, though. Waving his arms around like he just don't care. Do-do-do-do-do. This thing's heavy. You're enjoying annoying me? I mean, I guess. There's some argument as to whether live streams are you annoying me more or me annoying you more by not paying attention to chat because I'm so busy playing the actual game. So, yeah, it could go either way. These guys don't make much, do they? Yeah, they really don't make a whole lot of scrap. Oh, I need those. So, we are going to research the replicator skill. Fabricator, whatever you want to call it. Now, can I build something that I don't have the parts for way the hell over here? No. Okay, so now I have to actually go back and build the parts for it. Fabricator. Build missing parts. Although I guess I could have just built things normally. Having a backup fabricator somewhere probably isn't such a bad idea. Okay, so backup fabricator can go. Doesn't really matter, does it? Sure, right there. All right. Going whole. Alright, let's plug you into the battery directly, totally crossing the wires, because that's totally safe, absolutely. We're building a stationary trip hazard. Oh, hey, we have new friends again! Did I charge up my other gun? I should build some lights, shouldn't I? I should build some lights. I did not charge up my other gun. We should do that real quick. I hear you, little dicks. Where do they even come from? And yeah, it is intriguing that the overhead power lines have that yellow pulsing in it, isn't it? I kind of would have figured that the lights would have kept the bugs away, but apparently I was mistaken. Charge this one over here. There we go. And while we're here, I might as well charge myself. Turn on the flashlight. Might as... Nope, not that. The eels jump out of the water. Well, that's a hell of a jump. I'll give them that. Okay. Let's continue with the processing, shall we? While we wait to see if any more eels decide to jump our asses. Oops. That was this. Oh, come on. Whew, those seas got a little rough out there. Good times. Alright, sun's up, guns out, I suppose. We really should do something about that guy. Because I feel like this place should make fuel in addition to simply storing fuel. And I haven't seen any way of doing that yet. So, while the sun's up, and while I equip the more ranged option, let's take some exploration. Oh, let's save real quick because I see that jittering around the edges. There we go. Okay. Now, I didn't see anything in here about turning on pumps or anything. Nope. Okay. And certainly nothing over there. That's just fuel stuff. So, let's pop these guys. Okay. And then pop that guy. Oh boy. That's a swarm. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I thought they all died. I was wrong. All right. Oh, crap. It came back. Damn it. We're going to need more of that ammo, aren't we? Gonna go away now? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm out of ammo. Thank you. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Let's go fix that problem real quick. I probably need to make more ammo at some point. And since I just completed the killing of the monster thing, I suppose I should do the obvious thing and save again. Okay, now, is there anywhere down here that lets me turn pumps on or something obvious like that? Well, there's a grating, and gratings always lead to good places. Or so I've been told. Have a good one. Yeah. Who's going to bed? TBA, have a good one. There we go. Words, hard. Letters. Vent tube, vent tube, vent tube. Ah, crap. Blobs. Hit the damn thing. Holy potatoes! Okay, that was a lot more than I anticipated. Come on. I'm right here. Come get me. I dare you. Come on. No? You got the stones? Dorks. And I just can't get that one. Oh, there we go. Got him. So this was not what I was anticipating to find here. I was hoping to find the ability to turn something on to make diesel. Apparently that's not an option. The bubblegum is pissed off again. Accurate. Okay, so, yeah. Weird. I'm on a fuel depot that apparently cannot produce its own fuel. Which, I mean, I guess is what a depot is after all, right? It's just a storage location, not necessarily a production location. But I was kind of expecting the ability to actually make fuel here. Maybe that was just me. What's up the top of the ladder? Ooh, okay, get on the platform. Thank you. This is one of those jumps you should not take. And I can't seem to get the ladder to cooperate. Oh, good. Pretty sure that fall will be terminal. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Yep. Called it. %. Damn. There we go. 16%. Okay, that's much better. Crying out loud. Okay. Hey, look, there's no safety. Splat. Charge up battery pack. And let's go fix our health since we just knocked that silly, didn't we? Alright. I'm guessing the slugs are about to be back, so we should probably switch up what weapon we're using again. There we go. Alright, well, if I can't make fuel here, I don't have anywhere to store petrol at the moment. Really? I still don't have aluminum? How do I not have aluminum? I have fed... I don't even know how much crap into these things. They don't even know how much crap. By the Great Maker. It's still coming. Are we done now? Fantastic. There we go. I still only got 6 aluminum out of that process. What the hell? All right. Are you done? No, you're not done. Not by far. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I research and make a petrol tank? Yes, but I don't think I can yet. I have diesel tank. Petrol tank is next level. Or is it? Am I already 10? I might be 10. Hold on. I may have lied. I can build a petrol tank. Never mind. I lied. Can I make petrol hoses? That's a good question. What does a petrol hose even look like? Gas cable? It's got to be a gas cable, right? Or is that a different thing? Is petrol a fuel? What's the difference between gas and fuel? Alright, I should check on the wind turbine since they were taking dings, weren't they? Yeah, still 75%. Fuel hoses are for diesel and petrol. Okay, there we go. Question answered. So I suppose we could build a petrol tank and carry it around with us. There's no reason not to, right? I mean, it's smarter than leaving it here. And a spark to queue. Build thingy. Other way. And I need to actually access my... I need to be able to access both of those, don't I? Can I pick you up and move you around after I place you? No. I have to take you apart and then move you? That's annoying. Let's see. I can probably squeeze it between these two. Probably. I'm going to regret putting it there, aren't I? I can put it right here. No, I can't, because then I have to turn that on. I can put it right there. Okay. Which side has the frickin'... Those look like the nozzles. Alright. Okay, I thought I told it to build the thingies. I did not build the thingies. I could have sworn I told it to build the thingies. Okay, well, it's busy doing that. Let's see about plugging all these together in a way that makes sense. You have 300 in you. I don't want to equalize, I want to input. There we go. What do you have in you? Nothing, and 400. Okay. And I still don't want to equalize, I want to input. There we go. Alright, you should be empty now. Yep. Cool. Not what I meant to do. Yep. How are you doing? 61. There we go. And done. And now we can plug you into our ship. And we want to input. There we go. And now, theoretically, I should have the necessary parts to build a petrol tank. There we go. And that's equalizing. That's pulling out of the... there. How are you doing? I should turn off my flashlight since it's daylight. Alright. Let's get these things equalized now. Nope. Thank you. We got all the fuel we can. We got all the fuel we can out of that guy. Yeah, we did. Not bad. We have nearly 2 full tanks. What the hell was that? Filtering system? Uh-oh. Why am I stuck? Oh boy. When was the last time I saved? Maybe it'll break out once the construction queue's done. No, it is not. Oh, there we go. Okay, when was the last time I saved? It's going to be right the fornication now. The game was having a stroke again. It was messy. There we go. All right. We're onboarding all the fuel and fuel that we can from this silly place. And then it's basically just housekeeping of shoving things into a recycler, which is kind of boring. At this point, there's nothing stopping me from recycling the fuel tanks themselves, which is kind of funny. Stop it. Yeah, I know. I'm a little heavily laden. I get it. I just picked up like 5 or 6 fuel tanks. What do you expect? Alright, now let's put them down. Oh boy. The lag, it is getting worse. What is that one doing? Alright, let's put away that hose. I'm wondering if this hose is causing some of the problems we're experiencing. The graphics have certainly gotten chunky. There we go. Okay. And I seem to have some spare parts that I did not mean to order, but have all the same. So we're going to drop those off. Not that. I need that. Oh, container's full. That'll do it. Damn it! Fudge. Just sit there for a second. There we go. Not what I'm... No. Thank you. There we go. Accidentally made parts for 2 fuel containers. That's kind of what I figured. But, oh well. I have spare parts now. It's fine. No big deal. You're going to come with me to the station. Because you might be able to help me carry all the stuff back from all the recycling duties that we've been doing. If I can jump. Really? Weird. Just hang out right there. Why am I so slow? I'm only at 43% capacity. Alright, it may be time just to call this game anyway, since it's going to be a cranky little twerp all the same. Oh, I hear fight noise. Even the electrical flow lighting has gotten kind of weird. Alright, backup completed. Let's see. What do I have to do? That should make me a little lighter. Still feel like there's a performance hit. It's funny that the net still works even though we're tied up and not moving. That number's gone up. Slower than if we were moving, but it's still gone up. Okay, yeah, the only thing remaining now is to break all this crap down for spare parts, and I may do that on my time, but given that the game is being cranky and performance is degrading rapidly, I think I'm going to call it for this live stream. So let me go save one more time. There we go. All right. So yeah. Yeah, it's getting really weird and slow. But yeah, like we said earlier, whether you buy this game or not is entirely up to whether or not pretty graphics outweighs really buggy performance. It's a fun game, as you can clearly tell, aside from the fact that it just freaks out on a regular basis. Given the rate that they keep adding things to the game, I am very hopeful that eventually someone will start smacking them upside the head and maybe improving the quality of life of just the game as a whole, but we'll see if that ever actually happens. In the meantime, and as always, good night and good luck.